In this video we'll discuss the past simple. The Dutch name for this tense is de onvoltooid verleden tijd. If we were to draw this tense on a timeline, the timeline would look something like this. The axis placed some time before the now. As the name of the tense might have given away, we use it to indicate that something happened in the past. An example is, the Queen opened this bridge in 1970. This happened in the past and stays there. The Queen doesn't come back to open that bridge again and again. Opened is a past simple form of the verb to open. Mind you, in Dutch we often use a present perfect tense, een voltooid tegenwoordige tijd, have or has plus past participle, to indicate that something happened in the past. In English, a past simple tense must be used if an indication of the past tense is found in the sentence. An example, ik heb hem gisteren ontmoet. Heb ontmoet is a present perfect form of the verbs in Dutch. Because this happened in the past, yesterday, a past simple must be used in English. In English the sentence is, I met him yesterday. There are two types of verbs. First of all, there are the irregular verbs. You should study these and know them by heart. Examples are to think, thought, thought, and to know, knew, known. And then there are the regular verbs, and these have a standard rule. Add ed to the stem of the verb. Walk becomes walked, with ed. Note that there are exceptions to this standard rule. These are variations in spelling. 1. Some of the verbs already end in an e, and in that case it's not necessary to add another e plus a d. A d on its own will suffice. Take for example the verbs to bake and to love. I baked some biscuits. They loved each other. Some verbs end in a consonant followed by a y. For the past simple, the y changes into an I and then still takes an added ed. Take for example the verb to hurry. I hurried home. Compare this to the verb obey. I obeyed the teacher. In this case, the verb takes the standard rule because there is a vowel in front of the y. 3. If a verb ends in a c, it changes into ck before it takes the added ed. Take the verbs to panic and to picnic, for example. She panicked when she got the test. We picnicked in the park yesterday. 4. Sometimes the final consonant needs to be doubled. This is the case if the pronunciation of the verb changes when this is not done. Take for example the verb to kidnap. The man kidnapped the child last week. If the p wasn't doubled, it would be pronounced kidnapped. 5. If a verb ends in the letter L, you double this even if the pronunciation doesn't change. Look at these verbs. To travel. They traveled to Spain by plane. To cancel. She cancelled the concert because she was ill. Put these rules into practice and check whether you've understood all of this. If not, watch the video again and keep practicing.